This week is all about pricing. It's the last video in our series to help you get started with your strategy this year, and it is part of the 5 areas that we recommend looking at your business and doing an assessment in before you get started on your strategy. And those 5 areas are mindset, ideal client, product, processes, and this video is all about pricing. Before we dive in, I just do want to mention that this video is based on assumption of 2 things. So one is that you are doing some form of basic tracking in your business on your finances. So you have a general idea how much money is coming in, and you have a general idea of how much money is going out or what your expenses are. And the second assumption is that you have some idea, it doesn't need to be completely, down to the minute, but you have some idea how much time you're using on different activities in your business as well. So the aim of this video is really just to help you to think like a CEO or a business owner when it comes to your pricing and lay the foundations and the mindset of how you should be looking at your pricing in your business. When it comes to pricing, there's really 2 kind of guiding points. And the first one is one that I assume you probably have already done some research on, so we won't be going too much into that on this video, which is approximately how much your product or service can sell for in the market. And this can be found by doing some research on what similar products or services are selling for. Again, there's some range in there. There will be some higher priced products and some lower priced, but you can get an idea of what your service or product can sell for by doing market research on your competitors, and that is probably what most people are willing to pay for that product or service. So the key to pricing really is that while there might be some flexibility in terms of what you charge your clients or customers, there will be, of course, some limit to how much or how many clients you can find once you start moving or increasing your prices. So an important part of pricing is also looking at finding the most efficient or cost-effective way to deliver your product, because the money that you take home is going to be the difference between what you can charge your clients or your customers and what it actually costs you to deliver that product. That is the foundation or the basis to be looking at your pricing, because the number one most important concept or mindset shift that you should be making when it comes to looking at your pricing is really just understanding that there are 3 options for every process in your business. And the 3 options are: 1, you do it yourself, so it costs you time. Number 2, you have someone else do the activity or process, so it costs you money. And the third is you automate it or you put a system in place, which also is going to cost you some money. So the reason that this is so important as you grow and scale your business is that you do really want to be looking at your processes in a very systematic way, which is to understand how much time is consumed for that process if you do it yourself, versus how much it would cost you to actually replace yourself in that process. And that is really what is going to allow you to grow your business while you still meet your financial goals. So it's really important that you do have kind of an overview, which allows you to make those decisions in a more systematic way rather than a kind of ad hoc way. We've created a workbook in the Facebook group, the link is in the description below, where you can map out your processes and estimate how much each of those areas are costing you in terms of time or money currently. So how much does it cost you to connect and find those new clients in terms of time or money? How much does it cost you to onboard or register those clients? How much does it cost you to deliver your product or service? And how much does it cost you to actually follow up with those clients? That is the foundation or the start point as you go into this next year and you are looking at the trade-off between if I do this myself versus if I outsource or automate this. And that overview will really help you to get used to thinking like an owner, being more strategic, and making sure that you do meet your financial goals as you grow and scale. I hope this video is helpful. We'd love to hear from you. Let us know in the comments if you have any feedback, and make sure you check out the Facebook group where you can get the free worksheets.